Let's go for your next comic, Kevin Trey Moxley, everyone.
I'm pretty new to this, and one thing I learned from our instructor Lee is I was told I have to get better with making eye contact with the audience, and I've been practicing that. I think I'm getting real good at it, actually. Making you all very comfortable, right? So good. So everyone excited about those new tax cuts, right? Yeah. We get to write off our private jets, the golf courses we have, and our Twitter accounts. You know, the bill's like over 1,000 pages. No one read it. So I wrote a few things in there. And all those sexual harassers, they're getting put in a 69% tax bracket. That'll fix them. Coffee is now 100% tax deductible. Yep. So with the amount I drink, I'm not going to pay any taxes. I did throw one more thing in there, because since no one's going to read it. Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Howard Stern's penis. They'll never find that. Yeah. So, we have a new governor, Governor-elect Murphy, and he says this is the last bear hunt. What's interesting is he says we're going to get the bears to use birth control. Right? How are you going to get bear to wear a condom? I don't know. Davey's been sampling the recreational marijuana. We'll see about that. So, I've been seeing on Facebook, a lot of people are protesting, they're boycotting the NFL because they're not happy with the protest against the national anthem. People have a right to take a stand, but my attitude is if you're going to boycott something, I'm going to boycott something I don't like. So I'm boycotting the Winter Olympics. Except for curling. Because I love watching people on ice sweeping a broom at 3 in the morning. So I'm going to watch that. Right? That's the thing I really can't stand about the Olympics is Bob Costas. So I'm hoping they catch him in a sex scandal. I'm a horrible person. But I don't want to see him anymore. Do we have any Walmart fans in the audience? Everyone loves shopping at Walmart. But I like going where the action is, the return aisle. I was there one night. There's this creepy guy who was returning used camping equipment. It was obvious it was used. It was dirty. You couldn't get it back in the box. He didn't even have a box. The stuff was still assembled. The guy looked like a serial killer. You know the kind. He looked like, had that look. And he was returning bloody twine and a hockey mask. That's when I realized that's what OJ did with the bloody knife. He just returned it to Walmart. You can tell I like food. I like trying lots of ethnic food. Anyone here ever have edamame? I remember the first time I had it, I didn't know you weren't supposed to eat the whole thing. And so I didn't realize you were only supposed to eat the bean inside. And the waitress came back, she looked shocked. But then she brought me another dish, and it looked like compost, and it had like fish tails and, peels and eggshells and everything. But I didn't want to insult her, so I told her to give it to me in a doggy bag, and I returned it to her. I had a real traumatic experience this weekend. I went to IKEA. Who designed this place? It's a freaking maze. There's no aisles. You're like, follow the Hahlbeck Road, follow the Hahlbeck Road. Lost for hours just to get a dish towel. And I like to check the return aisle. They have all the recalled stuff. That's fun. But the place is a death trap. And, I like everything's in Swedish. You can't figure anything out. I like to learn a new Swedish term every time I go there. I went to use the restroom. I learned one new term for men, caballeros. But I'm beginning to wonder about them if they're really Swedish. Anyone know what these are? What are they? Wrong! They're Canadian. That's an abomination. It's a scam. Right? The bag says it, made in Canada. Get them out of here. Who wants them? But, so there I was. I had my shopping cart full of a stack of Swedish fish, a giant gnome that I bought, and finally, after an hour, I found the dish towel that I originally came in there for. And they ring me up, and the woman's like, do you want to buy a bag? I'm not going to buy a bag after all that. And she has this smirk look on her face. Anyone know what happens then? No, I didn't buy the bag. You're screwed, because they have these barriers. You can't take the shopping cart to your car. Right? Where do you think you're going to go with the shopping cart? IKEA's in the middle of nowhere. Exit 13 off the turnpike. In the middle of a swamp. Where would you go with the shopping cart? No, it's another one of their scams to make you buy their bags. That's all it is. So that's why I'm like, I'm going to get back at them, so I take more things while I'm there. I'm passive aggressive. Who wants a tape measure? So I've got some of these little pencils. I think they have a hitting mini golf course there. Okay, got more of these tape measures. Okay? I'm going to get back at them. Let's see. Right? Someone else. Tape measure. Oh. But you're going to see me on the news one night.
Oh no.
Newark Airport shut down. Shopping carts on runway. Moxley coming out